Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Urshela.
One out, nobody on. 1-1. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated
First delivery to him on the way. Edwin Encarnacion is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Davis. And that one is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
third baseman.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fouled off. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Chris Davis next to bat. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Luis Robert. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Luis Robert.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Back up the. Oh, no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Runner breaks for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Urshela.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Leading off the inning, Austin Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's 1 away. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
First offering on its way. To short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So digging in now, Marcus Semien, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now back, first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He popped out in his first trip. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Popped up. Olsen is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Olson in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
In now, Luis Robert.
Luis
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Kenna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. No balls and 1 strike. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Gio Urshela as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder, Eloy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He'll try again, 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled away. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Davis going back, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. In the dirt. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground out victim last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He doubled his last time through. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in, Matt Olson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Luke Voit. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's ball 4. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Up next for Chicago, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, right fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Comes set, and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Roberts back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Oh, and he misses it. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Popped up. Bassett has a play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. This will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Diekman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The tag gets 1. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Andujar near the bag at third. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland.
Here's Chris Davis now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
5-1 the final.